My Z is dance.
Yes, like if you translate it literally, it means like let's do it.
Okay.
Or let's put it on it. So Ezizo, you understand?
Okay.
So
yeah. So that's the meaning.
So but is my sweet like that? Or is it?
You don't know.
But you know the answer already. Look at the guy's complexion.
Choose one. Choose one before I call
Right now. No. This one will be short. I'm speaking the truth.
Am I allowed to answer the question?
Hold on. You answer the question. Hold on. So by Freddie Mayweather. Okay, more fast. Akabne, you have to make your choice now.
Okay, so I'm being forced to stand with Kokonte.
So you stand with Kokonte.
And there's a logical basis to stand with Kokonte.
Thank you.
Because the power of the sun is in the Kokonte.
Amen. Thank you.
Hallelujah.
I don't understand why you think the power of the sun is in Kokonte, but the power of the sun is in the cassava, the original cassava. Power in cassava. Everything that you look under the soil. Look at fufu, the way you are driving fufu. Look at your pistol, your mortar. What are you telling me, boy?
If this is how you're going to defend your position,
I am defending it.
I don't see Fusek winning the science and math quiz again. Seriously. No, seriously.
By the way, who won the last science and math quiz?
They didn't. That I know for a fact.
I can tell you.
School, I hear they go level and take the airport.
Some college.
Yeah, some college.
St. Augustine's College.
No.
Hold on.
I'm heading straight back to Kokonte.
If they talk about quiz, you know, I am the best, I'm the champion.
Yes, hold on.
5 times. Don't go there.
So hold on.
I've gone unbeaten, but today,
members, your microphones are off. Now let's get back to it. Yes, George, you're making a point.
I was making the point.
Yes.
That I don't understand why my friends here want us to understand that there is the power of the sun in Kokonte. The power of the sun is in cassava. Because cassava needs the sun to grow. And once you have the original fufu, Kokonte is deriving whatever is getting from the original fufu.
Remember, how do you prove that?
I'm proving that clearly, can't you see?
If you don't mind,
it is the cassava.
I would like to actually agree. I'd like to agree with George.
Honorable.
Hold on 1 minute, Honorable. I'll get back to you shortly.
Honorable.
Yes, Honorable George, you may continue.
It's fufu before Kokonte. Fufu was made before people thought about Kokonte. So Kokonte is the brother, is the younger brother of fufu. Fufu is enjoyed everywhere in the world. If you carry Kokonte across his borders, when Akufo-Addo opens it, you are in trouble. You have to stay within to chop Kokonte, but when you go outside, fufu is everywhere. I was checking the last time in Sierra Leone fufu, in Togo fufu, in Nigeria fufu.
I beg you.
And I was talking about in Ghana Kokonte.
1 minute. Yes, allow George.
What shocked me the most in Azerbaijan, Fufu, my lord. I rest my case.
Thank you, Honorable Member.
My lord.
Yes, in a
My
minute.
lord.
We need to activate the phone
I would
line.
like to first of all agree with George Adu Jr. because he makes the point that sun is good for food.
Okay.
The more sun, the better. So after his cassava has gone through all the sun he has described, you then take it and dry it further to make kukunti. More sun. More sun. It is solar powered, my brother. Sun kissed, air dried, and then pulverized, stirred to thick viscous perfection.
Thank you.
I'm talking brown magic all the way.
My lord, we are not speaking just English.
In the words of the legend,
My lord, on this point.
my lord, I would like to land.
Objection, my lord.
My lord, I would like to land.
Your microphone is off.
He landed. He said he wants to
George,
my lord,
you shall
can you handle him in this
George, you shall speak no further.
Yes, sir.
In the words, I will wrap up with this. In the words of the legendary 21st century philosopher Amachi Dede, Kukunti Peria.
Simple.
I rest my case.
Inshado, in 30 seconds.
I have absolutely nothing useful to add except to say that choosing fufu over kokonte is a wisdom problem.
My lord, objection.
Objection overruled. On that note, we're activating the phone lines on 0302-216-541 and then 0244-340-437. What's the matter?
What is the guy?
Why hasn't Kojo told you that? Okay, well, the phone lines are buzzing already, so let's get onto the phone lines. Joe, good morning.
Good morning, Winston.
Yeah, Joe, where are you calling us from?
Yes, I'm calling from Tudu. Winston, all those who are praising Kokote, they are lazy. Because they cannot pass fufu. Fufu all the way. Kokote is full of kitubi. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you very much, Joe. Julius, good morning. Unfortunately, we've lost you, Julius. Please try get in touch with us again. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, please. Where are you calling us from?
Winston.
Oh, Talita, are you following Kojo?
Charlie, honestly, Ubeti is serious.
Ubeti is fantastic. Africa's highest paid DJ.
You guys made me mix the boss player with to pass changes. Seriously. Yeah. But you see, coming back to the issue,
Sure.
I know all of you are secret admirers of fufu.
Really? No, we love Kokonte.
Kokonte cannot be eaten with pride. That is why we call it face the wall. It can never be eaten with pride.
They
but
say,
if you have just one smoked fish on fufu, you can just imagine it will go all out there. So Kokonte has lost it.
Thank you very much for joining us. Mario in Dansuman, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, Mario, go ahead.
I'm on air.
Yes, Mario, you're on air. Tell us.
Very good. Charlie, fufu, to be very honest with you, I don't know why people would choose that black thing over that white thing, because fufu, sometimes you call it fufu kenny. After 2 days,
you call it what?
Fufu kenny. After 2 days, you call it fufu kisa. Charlie, that thing in that bowl with the soup and then the goat meat and those things on it, we don't joke with it all. You understand?
Okay.
Because if you don't have the muscles to pound for the sweat to drop into the thing, look at that there, no. Charlie, you forget what is Kokote? Kokote, they won't stop. And Kokote, you see something that when you are eating, you have to go and hide. You understand? They call it face the wall.
I have clarified the role that the wall plays. Kokonte is culinary art, and the wall is your blank canvas.
Okay.
And by the way, I like his conjugation of fufu, fufu kenny, fufu jisa, or whatever he said. Yes, please let me conjugate Kokonte for you.
We'll come back to you
J'ai
shortly.
Kokonte, tu Kokonte, el Kokonte, nous Kokontons, vous Kokontez, el Kokontent.
All right. Thank you very much, Kojo. Brown is in Medina. Good morning, Brown.
Hi, good morning, Winston. How are you doing?
I am fine, Brown. Kojo says you are going for the brown, thing because
it's
you're brown.
Obvious. It's obvious. This has got no argument to be done with. You get it?
Okay.
What Stuart is saying? He's saying the cassava needs the sun to grow, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine if you are getting double suns. You get it?
I'm
Obviously,
listening.
the Kokonte is powerful. And then what the first caller said about Kokonte not being something pleasant. Charlie, you can never go wrong with Kokonte. You get it?
Okay.
Kokonte, you need extra effort in producing Kokonte. Fufu, apart from peeling the cassava, you boil it straight to the mortar pine. Where you? But with the Kokonte, you need a lot of romance. You need a lot of patience. You need a lot of alacrity to produce Kokonte. You can never go wrong with Kokonte. They should stop this argument and then let Kokonte rule forever.
Thank you very much, Brown. I like how people are finding all manner of words. So anyway, Leslie in Tessano, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, Leslie, share your thoughts with us. Tell us, Kokonte or Fufu?
Once again, Kokonte. I don't know why people are trying to put up degrees for Fufu and look. Anybody who says ones who like Kokonte is lazy is wrong. Kokonte the best. And if I tell you the dignitaries who are trying to eat Kokonte this morning, you can't just fight it.
Okay. Thank you very, very much, Leslie, for joining us. Hey. Anyway, you can also join us on 0302216541 and then 0244340437. We've asked that simple question. Is it Barry White? That's in Fufu. Or maybe
Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy. Anyway, Foster, is our next caller. Good morning, Foster.
Good morning.
Yes, Foster, tell us, Fufu or Kokonte?
It's Fufu. You know, the vote that Kokonte is getting is sympathy vote.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's only Fufu that organizes party. Just imagine you having Fufu this hot afternoon with some chilled crab there beside you and with your face towel around your neck with a punching cracker.
Okay.
I don't think Kokonte can stand it.
All right. Thank you very much, Foster. Samuel in Adenta, good morning. Hello, Samuel.
Hello, Winston.
Yes, good morning, Samuel.
Good morning, Winston. Winston, let me tell you one thing. Me, I'm not a fan of either Kokonte or Fufu. So I'm a fair judge.
Okay.
You are not a fair judge. I am a fair judge. My word is the final one. And I'm speaking, Kokonte is a byproduct of banking. So let me sing this one for you. Kokonte, where do you come from? I come from Bantiasi. So it means that after you have finished the fufu one, the wasted one, the one that you dry. So Kokonte is a byproduct. We don't want to spoil the environment. That's why they use Kokonte. So fufu is all the way. Yes.
Okay. And you are the fair judge.
Yes, I'm the fair
judge. You should be wary of people who appoint themselves into positions.
Okay.
Self-appointed fair judge.
All right.
But Banchiase, he's talking about Kokonte that is at the lower ends of the demographic pyramid.
Okay. Let's get to Evans in Kaswa. Good morning, Evans.
Yeah, good morning, bro. Winton.
You two, don't follow Kojo. Don't do that.
And Mr. Kojo. you know what? I love this argument. But those who are following the Kokonte are like those who always the back of the classroom. And the Fufu, no, those who talk about Fufu, they are the backside. They don't know what they're talking about. Now, let me put this fact down. Do you know what? If you mine gold in its raw state, its value is very low. If you add a value, if you polish it, the value increases. That is Kokonte for you. It's an added value product. It got no size.
So in effect, Kokonte should actually attract VAT because you've added value to it.
Yes, man. And do you know what? Kokonte is the only food that helps to preserve the environment. As we are talking about global warming, people are deforestation. They are cutting down the trees for fufu and the mortar and the pestle. Why don't we stop pounding the fufu? Then the environment will grow. Allow the plants to grow and let's eat Kokonte.
Okay. Charlie, I love your points. Evans, thank you very, very much for joining us. Let's head straight to Wenchi, where Poncho is. Man like Poncho. Wagwan.
Cool. What about you?
Charlie, God is taking care of us. So.
We thank God. You guys say something about Kokonte. Kokonte is bad. I had a video last week when I finished watching the video. The woman said, you guys are saying Kokonte is not good, but when you go to the shop bar, that's the only food which finish. You understand? So
yeah, that's true.
Yes, you can't compare to what you call Kokonte. So Kokonte is better than that. So fufu. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Poncho inside Wenchi. John in Accra, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, John, how are you?
Good. It's interesting that the first time I get onto a call with Joy FM is about food.
Ah, glad you joined us today.
Yes.
Tell us.
Yes, so I want to ask, how many people do you see wearing a white gold ring? And how many people do you see wearing a yellow gold ring? It takes more effort to refine the yellow gold into white gold. So the white gold gives more prestige, more added value, and it's more expensive. So if you're comparing fufu and kokonte, fufu you dilute it with even plantain to give it that yellowish color. But kokonte is just dry, the thing. You dry it up, the cassava, you blend it, then now you turn it like banku. Less effort. So kokonte is a winner. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you very, very much.
Refined platinum powder.
Yeah.
That's kokonte.
Let's get to Kofi in Tema. Kofi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Winston. How are you?
Fantastic. Yet, those of you in Tema, you like kokonte?
No, we like fufu better.
You prefer fufu?
Yeah. So let's do this like a better trial, where we have the jurors. Okay. So with the empirical evidence available, fufu is a deal. Sundays, people do fufu party, right? And all the joints, fufu gets finished. Even today, when you go to the popular restaurants and the chow bars, fufu is heavy, but it gets finished. Kokonte, they only prepare something small. That's why those saying that kokonte gets finished early is because it's prepared very, very small in a very smaller quantity. So with the empirical evidence available,
some say it's because kokonte is rare. They say kokonte is rare, and that's why it gets finished early.
Fufu will take 75%. Kokonte will only take even 5%.
All right.
Banku takes the rest.
Thank you very much, Kofi Ntema. So let's go to the United States of Asante, Kumerica. Nana in Kumasi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Nana, how are you doing?
I'm good, and you, Winston?
God is taking care of us.
We thank God. Let me give you this scenario.
Okay.
Imagine you having some kokonte with granite soup and some cow feet with some sliced okra. And it's not everyone who can prepare it. So kokonte is special.
Wow. Nana, you do all. Thank you very much, Nana. Kweku is in Kasa. We're heading back to Kasa. Kweku, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, Kweku.
This is interesting. You can't beat kokonte with any other food. Somebody is saying you can't eat kokonte with light soup. That person is so serious. You can eat kokonte with pepper, with some sliced onion. Add something small, carrots. If you had a pear, the combination is set. And also, locally, when a woman delivers, she's given a hot kokonte with either palm soup or gano soup to repair something in the stomach. That is the medical aspect of kokonte. Or if you can ask.
Anyway.
Ask our mothers.
Thank you very much. Kweku. Medical, Margaret is in Tema. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, Margaret. How are you doing?
I am very much interested in this program.
Fantastic. Go ahead.
You see, Joy FM do a program and invite me.
Okay.
I'll come and prepare kokonte with okra stew, not okra soup. Okra stew, groundnut soup, and then palm nut soup.
Okay.
Those who are talking don't know anything about kokonte. It's a medicine, like the last person spoke. When your wife gives birth, let them eat hot kokonte and palm nut soup. Their stomach will heal as soon as possible.
Wow.
Kokonte is the best.
You know what, Margaret? Don't hang up.
As those who have been going to programs, they've been bypassing the fufu, and then it's their kokonte, hamijiji. I am a pure fancy, but they request for Thank you.
Margaret, please hold on. Let our producer speak to you. This Kokonte, we must prepare it. So, so please hold on and speak to Sammy Odame. Sammy, let's finish it with Margaret. She'll be our final caller. And what a way to wrap the conversation. So, yes, she says, fufu all the way. But guys, I need to read this final message that I got from... Yes, okay, do you have some tweets before I get to the message that I got?
Oh, you want to save yours to last?
We'll save it for the last.
Apparently, that is the one that after which he lands the gavel and then says that Kokonte has won the day.
Yeah, now right. I'll pronounce judgment.
Okay, yes. Then let me drop a few of these, all right? This one says... shouts to DJ Wobete. This one says, I'm feeling DJ Wobete right now. It's like having a personal party in my car. Noriega Smith says, I love this new thing you guys bring on the breakfast show on Thursdays and Fridays, the food comparison and heartbreak wahala. Great work. Okay, Maxi Fifi says, you are here disrespecting Kokonte and you think you will make heaven. This one says, the Fufu versus Kokonte debate there, it's more than NDC versus NPP. Both sides are really entrenched with a few floating voters. I vote for Fufu. At Rich TV GH says, on any day, I will choose Kokonte, the people's favorite. I am classic says, Kokonte always wins the battle of sweat. Kokonte is king. Adai Kusi RO says, to even compare Almighty Fufu with its worshipper, Kokonte is very disrespectful. At Gabi Trend says, Fufu is that one food everyone wanted to bring to our day. But Boga Boganti, you know fit. Hey, food sent from above. I'm sure God himself delivered the recipe to our ancestors on Mount Sinai. At AB Mensa _1 says, Kokonte with ground ginger on top is finger licking good. And yet kasepi kra. Tom Brown says, Kumericans would say Fufu, meanwhile their native name starts with a K. I'm sure deep down they will choose Kokonte, but here they will choose Fufu because their K will be silent. Sila Kosu says, this week I had Kokonte back to back against some thick Abenkwan. Even today 5 p.m. sharp or Tadu Kokonte, no size. This one is from Lexus. He says, no Kokonte slander will be accepted on these streets. Why do you think Kokonte is hard to find? Pure dried powdered money hot esculenta processed into balls of osophagic goodness can't be compared to Fufu that needs help from plantain to manifest.
Can you imagine?
Thank you, Scientist Lexus.
Before then, did you know that the ancient Egyptians actually did endorse Kokonte?
How?
Well, see, the god of gods, according to them, is the sun god.
Thank
Ra.
you. Amen.
And the god of virility. Ra. So it's actually called Rababel in ancient Egypt. For more information on how this just come and see me.
Please. We wanted to know what the Kumericans think. Well, our Ashanti regional correspondent, Erastus Asaridonko,
Reporter
1, says, and I quote, the food with many names, Lapewa, Chris Brown, Kokonte, Abetie, face the wall. Kokonte with rare soup and preconchere with some electric wire. Nkrumah, no size. Please, that is the official report from Kumasi.
Let's end the conversation on this note because Mauli Zogben, who's Public Affairs Manager of the National Insurance Commission, says in our traditional setup, Fufu is like the wife. That's why you cannot hide and prepare and eat. Kokonte is like a side chick, where you have to hide before eating it, no matter how beautiful.
By the way, Joy SMS is trending, Fufu is trending, Kokonte is trending.
You do all.
The discerning listeners have spoken.
They're spoken. So
Kokonte for the win.
Okay, I'll just do this one. Says, I don't know, Kokonte could inspire such eloquence in young men. Happy Friday. And if I tell you where this is coming from, I've been asked
not to say.
Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for joining the conversation. But our friends from the Plant Breeders Coalition will be joining us shortly. We'll also be having a conversation on VGM is coming, happening this weekend. But that'll be after these messages. We'll be right back here on the Super Morning Show.